Good morning and welcome, Northdale. Happy Monday, May 17th. Today's the day one, and I'm your host, going solo today, Mr. Schreiner. I come to you live today from Las Vegas. It's been reported that there is a middle school teacher on the loose here screaming out cooking tips to people who never asked in the first place. Back in Coon Rapids, your weather should be a perfect 77 degrees and sunny today. As far as your lunch options go, I have no idea. This was Felige's job, and he didn't update the menu. In fact, here's some footage of him leaving NMS last week for Vegas.
Almost. Keep going, keep going. You got it, you got it. Keep going, keep going. There we go.
Now, what I can tell you is that the PB&J is always there for you. We are here to bring you the information you need each and every morning, as well as some information that you don't need. For example, the North Star is 4,000 times brighter than our own sun. The light that we see coming from the North Star was actually generated in 1587, and it's been traveling through space for 434 years to reach us. Said Mr. Felige, it was quite a sight when the North Star's light reached us for the very first time. Now this brings me to another concept that blows my mind, light years. Okay, light travels at 186,000 miles per second, every second. Boom, just like that, a particle of light can travel around the globe 8 times every second. A light year is how far that particle of light will travel at 186,000 miles per second for an entire year. And there are stars that are millions of light years away. That concept of distance blows my mind. Also, sea bugs are gross. Now, on Mondays, we're here to bring you our game show, Generational Jeopardy! Today's episode features the ever-heavy favorite, Miss Bross, facing off against the plucky upstart, Gavin, or, known by his boxing name, Todd. I'm told that half of the reason that Mr. Felige has gone to Vegas was to place a heavy wager on today's game. The money line has Miss Bross as a heavy favorite at plus 800. Let's see how this pans out. Hello and welcome everybody to yet another episode of Generational Jeopardy! This week, we have the ever-willing participant, Miss Emily Bross over here, facing off against her challenger, Gavin. Are we ready to go for our game show of Generational Jeopardy!
Ready?
Yep.
All right, the way this game works, I'm going to ask 3 questions to each of my participants. The questions asked to Miss Bross should be known by Gavin, and vice versa. Whoever has the most points at the end of the game generally does well in the win-loss column. Here we go. Our first question is going to go to Miss Bross. Miss Bross, what does MCYT stand for?
Oh, MCYT. Oh.
Small puppy dog growls are not the answer.
I do not know.
Incorrect. Going over to Gavin with the first chance to steal. Going back over to Gavin, what does MCYT stand for?
All right. I'm going to keep it honest. I have no idea. Either.
Thank you for keeping it honest. It doesn't make a difference either way. The correct answer was Minecraft YouTubers, which I guess is a thing.
All right.
Question 2 is going over to Gavin. Question number 2, the answer score is still 0-0. Gavin, Matthew Perry played which character on Friends?
I never watched Friends.
Incorrect. Going over to Emily. Question number 2, first chance to steal. Emily, Matthew Perry played which character on Friends?
Sorry, Gavin, one of my favorites. Chandler Bing.
We also would have accepted Miss Chandler Bong. Question number 3 goes back to Emily with a 1-0 lead. We avoided a Peralt start this year, or this game. Question number 3, where does SpongeBob work?
Under the sea?
Incorrect. Going back over to Gavin. Gavin, where does SpongeBob work?
The Krusty Krab.
Very good. It is 1-1. Question number 4, going over to Gavin, a chance to take the lead. Question number 4, Gavin, what is Superman's real name?
Tom Hanks.
The irreplaceable Tom Hanks is not correct. Going back over to Emily with a chance to steal. Emily, question number 4. What is Superman's real name?
I have no idea.
How is that possible? His real name is David Schreiner. No, is Clark Kent.
Oh my God.
Clark Kent. Question number 5. Going back to Emily, question number 5, Miss Bross. What is Dora the Explorer's last name?
Dora has a last name?
Apparently.
Oh, Dora. Oh. Gavin, do you give hints?
No.
No. All right. I do not know.
Incorrect. Going back over to Gavin with a chance to take the lead and well, not quite the game, but a chance to take the lead. Gavin, what is Dora the Explorer's last name?
Boots.
Incorrect. Her last name is Marquez.
I
would also like to take this chance to take issue with the name Dora the Explorer. It does not rhyme unless you're in the Kennedy household. Question number 6 goes back to Gavin with a chance to take the game. Gavin, question number 6, we have the meats, is a slogan from which restaurant?
Arby's.
That's the game! Incredible! Well done, Gavin! Not that we take sides here at Northdale News, we are just happy for our participants. Now, Gavin, you have a chance to pick our participant for the next Generational Jeopardy. Gavin, who is our staff participant going to be?
Mr. Glazer.
Mr. Glazer, I'm going to send someone else to find you. We'll see you later, everyone. Thanks for playing. Well done, both of you, and we look forward to Mr. Glazer coming on next week. Now, Ms. Bross, I can really think of no better birthday present from Northdale News than to play this game show for you today. And we're also told that there is a support group for losing teachers that meet in room 403 throughout the day if you would like to swing by. I'm not sure how many are in this group. I'm assuming it's more than 1, but less than 3. Now, guys, this game featured questions written by students that the teachers wouldn't know. Students, please use this email address on the screen below to write questions for us for the game. Students, at this time, we'd like you to stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. It's brought to you once again by the Social Studies Department today.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America
and to the republic for which it stands,
one nation, under God, indivisible,
with liberty and justice for all.
Now, students, here at Northdale, we like to practice valor. V is for valuing ourselves and others. A is for accepting change. L is for learning and growing. O is for owning your own actions. And R is for reading the news by yourself, which shouldn't put me out of breath, but what can I say? The donuts were complimentary. See you later, everybody.